It is almost 9:30 on Friday, February 6, 2015, day 17 of my juice fast. And it's already been a super busy morning like I told you guys before. It is my day off, so I get to spend the day with the girls and running errands if need be, getting groceries, cleaning the house, scrubbing the floors. Somewhere I have to study for my test. I have to make that a priority. So it's been a busy morning. I've had about a pint of water. I shared some with Nevaeh. And she's already had breakfast and a bath, and it's been crazy. So I am ready to make a juice for sure. I've got just a bunch of apples and celery root. So I'm going to make them a quick apple juice and get them kind of situated, and then I can get on doing some other things. But so this is not all the apples I'm going to use, but roughly about this many apples for the whole celery root. And that will be my morning juice today. And once I get them situated, I will have a little chit chat with all of you. The baby, she's having so much fun just walking around and getting into stuff. So I'm going to make this juice so they will be content, and then you all will see me in a little bit. What are you making, Raya?
Apple juice.
Apple juice. Are you making your own apple juice? Yeah, we just got some Honeycrisp apples and some Gala apples. Okay, make your juice. Some more in. Are you all done making juice?
Yeah.
Well, here's your juice, princess. Oh. What do you think?
Good.
Yeah, how about you give it a taste?
Good.
It's good. Thumbs up. So they're going to have some apple juice. I'll probably drink what's left here while I juice my apples and celery root for breakfast. So I'm going to have a little bit of apple juice, and then I'll be making my other juice. This little girl is so silly. So I've got the whole celery root chopped up, and I have 3 Honeycrisp apples and 4 Gala. I played around with the idea of adding a little bit of beet because it has to be used up, but I'm just really not feeling it. So it's just going to be apple and celery root. I should throw in some lemon or lime. I think I'm going to do that. So I've got apple, celery root, and I'm going to throw in 3 limes because I have them. I do peel my limes. And I'm ready to juice. It smells amazing. I'm almost done with that apple juice from earlier. I had about half of it, so it was about 1 cup, and then I mixed it with 1 cup of water. And you can't even tell it's watered down. It just tastes like apple cider. It's just super good. So excited for this juice. Can't wait to juice it. Gonna do that now. I just finished juicing the celery root, lime, and apples, and I'm going to give it a little taste. This is always difficult with one hand. I don't want to spill it. Yay for not spilling. So I'm going to do half juice and half water. So 1 quart, stir it up a little bit. I'll give it a little taste like this first. I've never made this juice before. Oh yeah. Starting to spill it from the juice that was at the bottom. So it is 11:15 now. This will be my juice until a little bit later, which I think I'm going to do wheatgrass. I still have a whole tray of wheatgrass. I'm going to do that with some orange. So I said I would chit chat, and now it's like a busy time, but all in all, kind of like carried over from last night. I'm still unsure if I should end it. I think I'm starting to feel real hunger. Ideally, I'd like to go to 21 days because, you know, they say it takes 21 days to break a habit. I feel like I'm not going to stop juicing, so if I do decide to break the fast, I have to be clear to myself and committed to staying on a lot of juice still. My fear is that I'm going to start eating again and start to eat some salads and start to do some of the gourmet raw, and eventually I'll end up doing way too many nuts and I just won't feel good. But if it ever gets to that point, then I could just say, hey Melissa, this is not ideal, this is not where you want to get. I don't want to eat anything that's going to be irritating to my digestive tract as I'm trying to heal the leaky gut, as I believe that's the reason why I have the autoimmune condition is because of the gut and gluten. So as long as I don't get too carried away and I just tell myself, hey, these are okay, these are not okay, I'm not sure. I do feel like I'm going to go through today and tomorrow because tomorrow is my colonic. So I think I'll feel a lot better too after I get the wheatgrass in me. I'm just really torn, you know, it's mind over matter, yes, but it's not up to my mind when I stop. It's really up to my body. And I did a 10-day juice cleanse, you know, a few months ago, and it was finals week and it was crazy, and I think I almost talked myself out of going the 20 days because I really ultimately wanted to do 20 days. But again, fasting can be healing and it can also do the opposite, and I'm not trying to have that happen. I'm only trying to do good things for my body. And if I'm not having enough time to make the amount of juice that is necessary to continue juice fasting or juice feasting, this has been a fast because more times than not I'm not getting enough juice. I'm trying to drink the water, and I drink tea, you know, every so often. I think 3 times I've had it now because it does contain some nutrition. But on the juice fast, I'm not really able to take some of the supplements that I would like to, like the maca. I'm not really going to stir that in a juice and drink it. It's not going to be as tasty as if I blend it with some bananas. So I may just go to a banana island or something. I've never tried that, where it's primarily bananas. But then again, I want to throw some strawberries in there, and they're kind of counter indicated in you know, having thyroid problems. So there's so much I still need to ask for the answers on. I woke up this morning and I had I don't know the word I'm trying to use for it, but I had peace, I guess, in the decision that I was going to go ahead and break it earlier than I had planned, which I didn't really have an idea, so why am I tripping on this? I didn't really say, hey, I'm going to go for 60 days. Hey, I'm going to go for 100. But along the juice fast so far, I've kind of been like, I wonder if I'm, you know, 50 would be a good, or just trying to figure it all out. Or I'd really like to juice until I'm under 200, and then that's a great motivation. It's already a motivation, but I keep telling myself that would be a great motivation to just keep going, because I think most of my 20s, since I was like 24, I've been over 200 pounds. So going on a decade of being 200, so it is going to be a huge goal to surpass the 200 and continue on there. So I don't know. I don't want to sit here and ramble, but again, I need somebody to talk to about this. I'm very torn because mentally I can do it. I can totally do it and live through the hunger. My issue is that I'm feeling weak at some points, and obviously you're going to get that with fasting. But like I talked about yesterday, just with, I'm trying to heal the adrenals, and with the busy life and me going out there and the crazy drivers and the interactions I have with people, I can't exclude myself from society and sit in, you know, in my own little, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I can't just shut off and do the work that's needed during fasting. So I think I'll just use the juices as the main staple and feel it out from there. I'm not stopping today. I will juice fast the entire day today. Tomorrow I will see how I feel after the colonic, and maybe I'll have some more clarity as to what direction to go. So that is my ramble. Hopefully it made some sense, and when I look back on it, hopefully I get something out of it. And in the meantime, I am going to clean my house and I will consume this juice. Again, I'm going to mix it with water just because it kind of lowers the sugar content and it stretches it out, and it tastes fine to me. So this is my juice for this morning. So I'm on Facebook, and this is what came through my feed. The most important decisions are not to be made with the mind. They are to be made with the heart. So when you have an important decision to make, check with how you feel and not how you think. Pretty powerful stuff. So it is 2:30 now. I've had 2 quarts of water, and now I'm going to have that pint of juice from earlier, the celery root apple. So it's just about 5:30 now, and I'm getting ready to make that wheatgrass juice. I've got wheatgrass, 2 limes, 6 oranges, and the water from 1 coconut. I'm also going to throw in a bunch of cilantro. Had to be used up, and it smells phenomenal. I just made a kid's guacamole, so it smells fantastic. So I'm going to do cilantro, wheatgrass, lime, and orange. So I'm just shy of 32 ounces I am going to save 8 ounces. I hate this pouring mechanism. I'm going to save 8 ounces for breakfast, and the rest I'm going to have now. Oh yeah. So I've got wheatgrass, cilantro, orange, 6 oranges I think, but I did add 1 more. I'll take a drink. Ooh, this is different. Definitely good. Green juice, but a really nice one. You know, my daughter's begging for it already. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is a perfect combo. Perfect combo. So this will be breakfast. This will be breakfast. And I'll have 1 pint plus about 6 ounces for dinner. Okay, honey. So this is my dinner. I have a huge mess to clean up from dinner from them, from dinner from me, from everybody. I'm going to let you guys go for now.